Do you think the APD is gaslighting the public into thinking there's nothing going on?
Absolutely. I mean, they don't want to scare people. Now, are you the Ripper?
met me.
Are you the Ripper?
That's a valid question. I'm not the Ripper.
Because that would be a perfect cover. You could interview somebody. You could walk them down to the river. You could say, hey, take a look at the river. There's some fish down there, some turtles. And then you strangle them and throw them in the water.
Is that an accusation?
I'm throwing out.
I like your predisposition to question anyone and everyone, and that's what I'm here to do as well. Not to say you should trust me, because you shouldn't, and it could be anyone, and I'm not trying to fearmonger either. Do you think there may be a serial killer out here?
Yes, and that's based only off of Reddit threads that I've read, okay?
Dude, I've actually seen somebody, like the cops wheel a body up from the actual lake.
Okay.
So, yeah, and it's, I've heard lots of different stories. I'm actually on a Facebook group.
So am I.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of theories too. There's a super weird guy that lives in my apartment, and I saw him in a black hoodie, and he was walking down to the lake, like on the boardwalk alone at like 1 in the morning. So that was super weird. So.
All right, you guys enjoy your walk. Buddy system, stay safe. Don't drink too much. Bye-bye.
Actually, I have a guy in my building actually drowned in the like 2 years, like a year and a half ago.
He drowned?
Yeah,
Allegedly?
allegedly.
I think that it's drunk man. I mean, they're all like 30-year-old men who aren't afraid to walk in that sketchy area.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
I live like right near the right off the bridge, like walking distance from here. And I mean, they found the guy in my building. They found him he didn't even have water in his lungs. Just found
Which
him.
doesn't make sense.
And he had AirPods in his pocket that were still working. He was supposedly there for a week. That doesn't really make sense.
So out of genuine curiosity myself, as someone who is a decent swimmer but nothing special, I decided to slam 6 shots myself on an empty stomach to simulate how easy or difficult it would be to walk all the way over into Lady Bird Lake and drown. We should officially, scientifically, be technically intoxicated. And after roughly 10.5 minutes of walking and talking, I'd made my way to the most convenient point of entry I could see into the Lady Bird Lake water. There's no chance I would drown out here. I'm no Michael Phelps. There is 0 chance in hell during the daytime that I would drown. But there are many factors to consider here, of course. Just how drunk you are, water temperature, and the speed of the current. But let's take Martin, a big guy who's really good at swimming, only 2 drinks in, wouldn't exactly be hammered and unable to get out of the water. Not saying it's impossible, but it seems unlikely. Keep in mind, the big clincher here is that it is dark. But let's go back to Mitch's simple yet compelling point about money.